And I have not looked into if anybody does it this way or if anybody has tried it this way. But I got to thinking about how catfish, and you're probably wondering, okay, what does catfishing have to do with rigging a Zoom fluke? Well, it's all in how rigging it at the bottom with catfish bait. How I do it with catfish, I'll hook up a swivel, three-way swivel, and have one line coming off with your bait, and then the second one right here would be for a weight at the end of it. So the action that it would give is your weight would be sitting at the bottom, but you really don't want, same with catfish bait, you don't want your lures to be at the necessarily in the very bottom of the weeds or in the very bottom of the moss. You know, a lot of good action comes from jigging a lure like this just on top of a moss bed or weed bed, just jigging it right up on top of there. So depending on how thick the weeds and the moss are, you can set a line coming from this way with a weight, and that weight would be down at the very bottom of the lake, while your lure has a line attached that's much shorter, and you can jig that above the weeds. And this third line would be, of course, going up to your rod. So we will demonstrate that as well and see how that works. So, got my three-way swivel on one end of it. Got the weight, probably a little heavier weight than I would like to use, but that's all I have right now. I haven't had a chance to get any. And then with a little bit shorter line is my fluke. Oh, got it. It worked. It works. Look at that. First cast. I mean, he's a little guy. First cast. Look at that. There's another one. Got him. Let's bring it in. I hope I got the hook set in. Oh, man, where you going? Where you going? Oh. I mean, look at that. 3 casts, 3 fish. Off that fluke and weight. I'm just doing one smooth jig up and letting it fall. kind of give a little bit of a pause when it hits the bottom, because that jig is going to hit the, or that weight is going to hit the bottom before the fluke will. Oh, there's a hit. Got him. Oh, all right. Four casts, 4 fish. This is incredible. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I got that 3-way swivel, and then you'll see there's not a fluke on there right now because the fish just took it off. And then down just a little bit further is the weight. So you can kind of see there's a little bit distant there. I've got the line is probably about 8 to 10 inches shorter than where the weight's at. He's little. Got one, but he's little. I think he is. Yeah, he's little. Still fun to, still putting up a good fight though. Whoa! Oh, he's bigger than I thought. He was just bringing it in. Got him. Forgive me if this rig has been used before by others. Like I said before, I've never seen anybody else use it. I've never researched it, so it could have, people could have been using it for 1,000 years and I wouldn't know it. But it's at least new to me. Something in it. What's it doing? Does he have it? Yeah, something got it. He's little. He's little. Well, that's a... You're kidding me. Bluegill. A bluegill. Huh. Alright, so I was catching them on that fluke with this rig, this bottom rig, left and right, so almost every cast. I wanted to see if the culprit 10-inch purple rubber worm would work the same way, so we're going to try it out. Oh yeah, here we go. This is nice. Ooh, he got off. Oh buddy, he got off. He broke my line. He broke my line. He was nice. He hit it as the worm was sinking. My goodness. That last one I don't think was any more than 4 or 5. I just didn't get to my dragon time. Had my finger on it right when he took off and broke it. But there it is, culprit on that not jig rig, that bottom rig. Oh, I did. Oh. All right. Little guy, but still fun. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I love to go on fishing adventures. Bass, catfish, crappie, bluegill, walleye, muskie, stripers. Bring it on. I love to fish.